She had those apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. She had the whole couple looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she goes, oh, low, 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 low.
I know. Page Master! That's what I said, like, people are probably gonna point out how stupid I am because I unmodded everybody on Annie's birthday. Completely forgetting Annie's not a VIB. I'm gonna message her on Instagram. Annie P's ruined birthday. Her fucking birthday's not ruined, you freaking assholes! Oh, I'm full. Holy fuck. Why did I eat 2 in a row like that? Usually I wait, don't I? Sometimes I don't. So, I'm actually not sure if I'm even have a boyfriend anymore. I know I'm not supposed to talk about my relationship, but I'm just telling you. We're just gonna leave it that. It's not... It's just that... No, I'm just fucked up right now. I'm just fucked up. I don't think I'm, like, in the right mind. I'm just working through, like... No, not Shannon's fault at all. No, it's not a bad thing. It's not, we didn't fight or anything. It's me. It's like...
As you all will see later, they did fight, and it was because of Shannon. She admitted it.
No, it's not that. It's my life doesn't make sense right now. Whenever you're with okay, let me put it this way. Whenever you officially are with somebody as a couple, like when I was with BB, like, I felt like, yes, we were individuals, but when you're with somebody as a couple, you're kind of like, you really are just putting so much energy and working so hard into making a domestic life together, and that just, like, domestic life, the word just makes me want to barf. Things were so rocky, and at first, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm just venting how I feel, I guess, a little bit. Man, like, my life is just so fucked right now, and I have so many things going on, health-wise I need to take care of, and the energy and commitment in going into something so serious, I've been neglecting, like, everything in my life, because for me it's hard to even juggle my own life, and do you know what I mean? So it's just like, and I'm finally, like, I really, really do love being a YouTuber, like I said, Vegas, and I do really love what I'm doing, and I love sharing things, and I just feel like being a YouTuber and being in a relationship is so fucking stressful. Like, I'm, like, actually, like, legit fucking traumatized right now by, like, the past 3 months of just, like, the fucking drama, and, like, I just want to be, like, I'm just, like, too suffocating in a lot of ways, too. And that's not healthy. And I realize that if I'm feeling that way and I'm feeling so insecure and I'm doubting and questioning that's a lot of stress on both of us. I don't want that. He says he loves me. I think he does. I don't know, like, you know how you can just feel it? I feel like he does. It just scares me. It's like, it's not something that I planned to fucking happen right now in my life. And I don't know if it's something I want. And it has nothing to do with, like... It would be like that with anybody.
Okay, in this happy birthday Annie live stream, she ate a whole pasta dish. Then she had macaroons, and then I think she had a lot of sweets, as you can see here in the clip. And at the end of the night, I think she almost had all the cakes or whatever they are, pies. Then a few hours later, I don't know if it was like an hour or two, she got gravy, ketchup, I don't know what it was, like a sub or something, and some fried zucchini. I don't know what the sandwich is. I really didn't pay much attention. It was gross. But I don't think she finished that. But she had all that, knowing that she ate 2 Nashville chicken sandwiches, like, what, 2 hours before? I can't keep track of this woman. I will have no life. But yes, she ate all this food, and it was tragic.
Ah! I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to trust. I don't know. So, like, something so fucking weird happened the other day. I wanted to tell you guys this. I can't remember why, but like what the situation was. But I decided to go. I think I was really missing Dom, and like sometimes like he called me at like 4 in the morning, and we're talking. You know, like you start talking, you hear the person's voice, you start getting like, oh, come over right now. You know. So I went over. It was like 4 in the morning, and like the way where he lives is there's like it's like a building with multiple apartments, and then there's like a stair thing to get like up to his apartment. So he was like on the stair thing. I thought it was like a black garbage bag. It was like not moving. So I get there. I'm going to go up the stairs, and all of a sudden I just see like there's this homeless woman camping out on his like front on his stoop, like where his up on his stoop thing. There's like a candle. She has a candle, a Pepsi. Like she's like huddled over this like younger like homeless woman, and she's like, hi, and I'm like, I fucking flipped out. I was so scared. I was like, well, I fucking screamed. So I just stand there. I'm petrified because I didn't know what to do. I'm like, first of all, who is this? She's like, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm a friend of the man who lives here. I was like, what? And I was like, what? So then, like, I don't know. He like comes to the door, and he's looking down, and then he's like, oh, hi, sorry, I'm Angelique, and I'm just like looking for friends or something, or whatever. And I'm like, you can't be here. You can't like, you're like, you know, you can't be here. Like the cops are gonna come. And I was like, hello, come over. But then like he didn't like really tell her to leave or anything. I'm just like, tell her to leave, fuck, you know? Like, anyway, I don't know. So then what happened was I was just like, I don't know. Apparently he told her to leave. We go back, open the door. Like a little while later, there was like on the doorstep condoms, like all condoms in the package. And then she left like one open, and then like one blown up like in a balloon, with like a muffin wrapper and a Pepsi. And I was like, why? I said, yeah. That was a weird thing. So do you think it was just like random that person was there, or do you think they knew each other? I'm just so like numb to everything. What? Like, oh fuck. My life is just such a mess.
She's freaking out because the chat is telling her how it is. You can clearly see it in her face that she is very uncomfortable.
No, honestly, guys, honestly, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm laughing because I probably shouldn't have told you that. But a part of me just wanted to like know what people thought about the hobo. I don't know. He said he doesn't know her. She was kind of pretty, yeah. Kind of pretty, big boobs, like drunk, easy to take advantage. Obviously with the condoms, looking for like someone to fuck, for like somewhere to stay maybe, you know. So, oh, don't make me do anything right now, please. Stop. I've woken up and eaten leftovers. I'm gonna survive. I don't know, cat fart. Seeking professional help? Yes and no. Oh, you guys, stop. I just can't think of stuff. I guess I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm using a lot of this stuff. I'm not saying people are horrible. I'm just saying, yeah, stop with facts. Exactly. I can't handle stuff right now.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you can't handle stuff right now, get off the internet, Chantal. You're really behaving like a child.
Leftovers fridge, okay. I can't. I know I need therapy. But I also like to come on here. It is therapeutic for me to talk about, like, on this open forum. I don't know why. I feel so much guilt about, like, not realizing how badly everything I've been going through has affected, like, everyone around me. But, like, fuck, like, I don't feel like I should take on that guilt. Like, I just don't. Because I don't feel like I really did anything purposely to hurt people. Like, I really didn't, and that's what bugs me. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. If you had a best friend, let's say you had a best friend of like 20 years, and you told them that you were raped. That's just an example. And they fucking blabbed it to, like, all your haters when you told them not to. It doesn't matter if what she said was true or not. It has no relevancy at all. What matters is what she did, and I'm not gonna get over that for a long time, and I'm not ready to. I don't want to be bothered to. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to fucking think about her. I want to talk about her. Actually, it gives me really bad vibes too. So that means that that person is toxic in my life. I don't care if you mean well. Doesn't matter if you mean well. You can shoot somebody in the head and be like, I meant well. I think you're miserable. You need to be put out of your misery. I'm just saying I'm gonna need time. Like, hello, that like actually really fucking hurt me. Okay? And what did I do to Shannon? Other than confide in her. Just because I'm deciding to give somebody a chance and like work through stuff. She didn't even know the whole story. She had no fucking right to do what she did. Stop trying to co-sign what she did. That's my opinion. You're not gonna change my mind. That's just how it is. It's not gonna save a life because what's it gonna do? Save what life? My life is not in danger. You don't out your friends like that. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't out the abuse to the fucking public and then go kiss a hater's ass or whatever. Like, you don't do that. It was fucking shady. You can team Shannon all you want. It was shady. Shady. If you're so concerned, you go to the authorities or you go somewhere else. You go whatever. I never did that to her when she was going through her troubles. Never. She came in. Like, I was having a really nice time. You know? Like, I even messaged her and told her, like, hey, I know we talked about everything in private. Despite that, I've made the decision for myself to give everything a try and work everything out. Blah, blah, blah. And she said, okay. So you don't come in my stream after and start shit when I'm having a good time. And, like, just out of nowhere with your fucking big mouth, be like, I can't stand this right now. Well, then fucking leave. Or, and then be like, I hate Dom. And I never gave her permission. I confided in her as a friend. So don't tell anybody. Never gave her permission to fucking go and tell my mom behind my back. Never gave her permission to go and fucking a novel to Dom, calling him a goof, every fucking name in the book. And guess who was there when he read that? Me. Guess who he was mad at when he read that? Me.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She didn't leave his house the other day because she was in a mood or because blah, 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 blah. She left because he was mad at her about what Shannon let out, and he probably kicked her out.
Then fucking has the nerve to just, like, completely go and fuck. Then you go and, like, I don't know if she released DMs or not, but that's, like, fucking low. You don't ever do that. Ever. That's what I'm saying. Regardless of what Dom did, regardless of what happened between us, it's not the point. Some people can't seem to understand that, you know? Like, you don't do that. You have finger marks. Maybe they are, because also sex causes bruises. Not just abuse. I'm not, and you know what? I'm not saying if it did or didn't happen. That's not the point. That's something about my life I did not want to tell the fucking world. Basically, is what I'm saying. Didn't want to tell everybody. Otherwise, I would have told it. I don't want you to know what happened, and that's not the point. That's exactly why I'm pissed off, and I feel very betrayed because I didn't want this traumatic experience that all over the fucking internet for everybody to know about, because and I wasn't ready for it, you know. And I hinted at it. Well, it's my thing to tell. It's not anyone else's story to tell. So, sorry, but if you think it's okay to out your friend's trauma online or whatever they went through online, that's fucked up. I treat Pete's just fine. And you know what, friends? Yeah, like, I don't know why I treat Pete's bad. Like, I've done a lot for him. He's done a lot for me, you know? And you know what? He would never do anything like that. I know he wouldn't. To protect my life by telling strangers on the internet something like that. And anyway, what if he was like an abuser or I was really scared of him and he's reading that when I'm there? Like, that puts me in more danger. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying if it did or didn't happen, MW. That's what I'm saying. You guys are saying, just because I'm not talking about what happened, that I'm saying that I'm lying and saying, no, it didn't happen. Nothing happened. I'm lying to you guys. It's not the point. That's not what I'm doing at all. You know what I mean? See, she went to YouTube Underground to clout chase. What kind of fucking friend does that? I'm not a piece of shit. I would never do that to a friend. Ever. Never. Never. And MW, that's not the point. I don't owe you shit. I don't have to tell you shit. If something happened to me in my life and I don't want you to know, I'm not gonna fucking tell you. Who are you? I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. No, it doesn't matter if he hit me or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that it doesn't matter what happened to me. What happened to me, and I told her and confided in her.
Okay, so according to your narrative, if she finds you dead one day, hey, it doesn't matter what happened to you, right? So she should just continue on with her day. Is that what I'm seeing here?
You don't come on and tell the whole internet when you know how many haters I have and everything. Something I want private. I don't want people to know. All you people, I don't want you to know what happened. And you're not going to know. So you can keep calling me a liar, you can keep whatever, but I'm not telling you what happened because it's not your business. It's something very private, traumatic, and I don't want to talk about it with you people. And I didn't want this to be a problem, and now it's drama because somebody who's supposed to be your fucking friend and who apparently cares about you, so they do this and cause more problems for you. So go fuck yourself. It's not working. You just cause more shit. Okay? This isn't worth the money. I'm not doing anything for money. I'm not. And I'm not mad. I'm perfectly fine. Like, the chat's not freaking me out or anything. I'm talking about my side of things, how I feel. Like, this is why I'm not ready to forgive. I'm not, like, you people act as if, like, if your best friend didn't do that to you, if you were a YouTuber, and you confided in something, and they made it public, something that made me, like, sit in my room for, like, 5 days straight. It doesn't matter. You people are gonna think I'm a little lie anyway. I've been clean for a month. Do all of you believe me? Put a 1 if you believe me. Nobody believes me. There you go. Nobody fucking believes me anyways. So why do I bother defending myself? You don't think that people who are abusive deserve, like, a second chance? Like, if they go to, like, I'm just saying, like, I guess playing devil's advocate. Like, I'm not saying he is, I'm just saying, like, if they go to, like, anger management and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, Moon, like, so you mean, like, if the person is, like, really remorseful and, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, versus if they're just more, like, blame it on you kind of thing? I don't care. I stand my ground on how I feel, especially regarding the Shannon situation. That actually hurt me more than being beaten in the face a million times. So when you say, like, honestly, I know I'm not saying I gotten beaten multiple times in the face, but when people say you'll forgive somebody for hitting you, but you won't forgive them, you're 20 years, somebody you've known for you won't forgive somebody you've known for 3 months, or you'll forgive somebody you've known. No, you'll forgive somebody for hitting you. I'm just using this as an example. But you won't forgive your Shannon for what she did. No, because what Shannon did actually hurt more than any physical abuse, honestly. I want to, like, honestly, like, run over there and just, like, grab him and, like, shake him and be like, tell me that, like, any of it's true, and that you're all, that, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure what she means by any of it. People in the chat kept asking and she didn't respond, so I really have no idea, but this was pretty interesting.
I'm too loving, I'm too nice, and too caring. Whenever we were live together that night, we were laughing and having such a good time. That's like, those days are amazing together. Anyways, what's true? Well, that's the woman on the top. Was that weird, or is it just? It could just be random, like a woman walking around, but she said she knew him. It's like, if you know him, like, I was like, how does she know you then? Like, did you fuck her? No, I didn't. You got really mad. Like, I need a cigarette. I'm just gonna have one. Don't give me shit. I'll crack a window.
Well, guess what? She had at least 3 on camera that I know of and didn't crack the window.
Crack a window, air it out. There's no cats in here. I don't think. And my air purifier's on. Leave me alone. haven't gotten tested, and I had a yeast infection. I never had one before. Finally had one.
If she didn't get tested yet and never had a yeast infection, I'm assuming she Googled her symptoms. I don't know. And why does she say she never had one? Like, it's cool to have it or something. Like, I got a lot of questions.
Just one, because if I have more than one, that's when the lungs. She had a condom, yeah. Yeah, yes! She had a condom. I open the door, there's a line of condoms, and then a condom balloon and a Pepsi. A fucking muffin wrapper. I don't know why people are like, you're condoning abuse. I would never condone abuse. I will say that I used to be smug and a real asshole, and I used to say all the time when I would hear women, I would always say in the past, I don't know how women who are like victims of abuse stay with their boyfriends. You know what I mean? What an asshole thing to say. Exactly, you just never think, like, I'm not saying it's happened to me, I'm just saying, I can, like, you never think it's gonna happen to you, you know?